Hello, I'm William Owen. I'm your Region 1 Program Manager. I'm bringing you reminders and recognition for the month of July. Now, I'd like to kick this recognition video off by highlighting a coordinator down in Christian County by the name of Tierra Level. Now, the division is in the process of featuring FRYSC coordinators from each region of the state. They want to do this on social media monthly. They'll usually pick about 13 coordinators total. Miss Level was selected as the highlight for Region 1. So there'll be a survey that she fills out, and they'll do a spotlight on her. So I want you guys to be on the lookout. This is an initiative that will impact everyone, because eventually we'll get around to highlighting all the coordinators, but it's just a way that the division is trying to show you guys that you matter here being a part of the FRYSC program. So congratulations, Miss Level. Now, if you have any information about the honors that's bestowed upon any coordinators in your region, or even something you've accomplished personally, feel free to notify me. I would love to recognize these accomplishments in our monthly videos. So that's right, you guessed it. What are some things to do in the meantime, in between time, so that you can stay ahead? First things first, check. Check early for any outstanding invoices from your previous fiscal year, and those funds must be paid by July the 25th. Update your center's information page on FRYSC counts. Make sure you address any principal changes, advisory council chairperson changes, anything in your data section as it pertains to the principals. In the last year, we did put that information in using a third party. So some of that information may have got mixed up. We may have the wrong principal with the wrong school. So just make sure you go in and check that free lunch data. Next, if you have a new principal, do these three things. One, add that new principal's name onto FRYSC counts. We just mentioned that in that center information page where it has your school data. Inform your regional program manager of that principal change. That way we can get them connected to the module to keep you in compliance. And then last but not least, schedule a time with your principal. That way you guys can either do the training module together, or you can let them know the different strategies that you're using to help families and students there. I'd also like to be a part of that meeting. If you'd love to have me, I don't mind to come down and meet with them and answer any other questions they may have at the division level as it pertains to the program first. Next, district personnel. If there's been a change to your superintendent, district contact, or your finance officer, just remind your district contacts to make that change and notify me so I can make that change as well. Next, center staffing. If your center staffing has changed, prepare your request form for your center operations amendment and make sure you have that prepared for your upcoming advisory council meeting. Next, prepare your surveys for your fall needs assessment. That way they can go home with students on, first day of school. If you're elementary, when you have those Friday folders or first day folders. And if you're middle and high school, having those prepared for when they come in for registration can be monumental. So whether that's you're using a paper copy or you're using those QR codes, just have that information ready to go. Next, set up your group programs at Infinite Campus for the upcoming program year. And also remember to update those as you complete those group interventions so they're not left blank in a date when they do the spot check, right? And last but not least, go ahead and start your PD tracking form for the new training year. And remember that training year started June 1 and it goes until May 31st. So what's up with Webinar Wednesdays? I'm glad you asked, because Webinar Wednesdays are short, hour-long virtual trainings, and they take place monthly. It's a good way to learn something new, reintroduce content from the past, or if you get behind, to catch up on that 24-hour training requirement. Now, July currently has 0 confirmed program offerings. This is because our training staff is busy with victory over violence. Now, be aware that the addition of other topics that may occur as presenters are confirmed. So each training is going to include 1 hour of FRYSC training credit, and it begins promptly at 11:30 a.m. and it'll end around 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check your emails for details and corresponding links. We hope to see you in the virtual room. Now, July is a month that is built for preparation because we don't have any division deadlines in July. I urge you to take this time to prepare for any purchase requests you know you'll have in the upcoming fiscal year, for you to make sure any needed center operation amendments are prepared for the upcoming year. Also, it's a good time to remember to upload advisory council minutes. In the event you had a summertime meeting in June, make sure you have those uploaded in July. But as you know, those meetings are not required in the summer, but we still have some that have celebratory meetings or meetings just to kind of book in the year in the summer. Now, when Webinar Wednesdays pick back up, go ahead and plan when you want to attend those or see what trainings that you're interested in. And it's also a good time for you while you're running your summer programs to take advantage of conferences that will enhance your center operation. So just because there's no deadlines doesn't mean it isn't a good time to prepare. Our what to do when you don't know what to do topic of the day is sitting around, starting off strong in the new fiscal year. I encourage you to take time to organize your center space. Make sure it's organized in a manner that's conducive to your center operations. Also, organize your budgeting tools to reflect the new year. That's done by you updating your spreadsheet or your ledgers to reflect your latest approved budget. Look at the most current needs assessment data sheets and make an adjustment for your parents, students, and staff survey. Make sure you're asking the right questions so that you can properly fill out that form. These small tweaks can make a world of difference in your daily center operations or your purchase planning, your spending, and that needs assessment piece of the CPP process. July is here, and it is time for center visits. I'm looking forward to digging deep into bylaws, program assessments, and advisory councils with those who I'm scheduled to meet. These meetings not only help identify strengths and areas where we can grow, it also gives me a true north on where we have deficiencies as a region. So I look forward to spending time with each and every one of you. Now, if you need me, my hours are from 7 to 3, and that's Monday through Friday. My contact information is located in the signature portion of my email. I hope that you and your families are healthy and safe, and that you all have a blessed day. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what FRYSC are supposed to do, ooh yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah. We're back with another getting to know you section of the video. Our next district to highlight during our getting to know you time is Marshall County. We have 5 coordinators who serve all the schools in that district. We have Miss Crystal Thorning. She's coordinator of Calvert Sharp. She is in her 18th year. Miss Melanie Grimes. She's coordinator of Jonathan South. She is in her 13th year. Miss Glenda Byer. She's coordinator of Marshall Middle YSC. She's in her 19th year. Got Miss Paige Buchanan of Marshall Mission YSC. She's going into her 3rd year. And last but definitely not least, Miss Melissa Elrod of Benton Central FRC is in her 18th year as a coordinator. This group does it all from mentoring to serving on the Regional Advisory Council to hunting ghosts at NCO. That's specifically to you, Miss Buchanan. They truly make a difference in their county, our region, and the state. When you see them at the September Region 1 Coordinator meeting, introduce yourself. Because you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. Because that's what FRYSC are supposed to do. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, guys. I hope y'all have a great day.